either it's even or slightly in Weavile's favor, mostly because Weavile has access to quite a few low stance moves, which can really hurt the champ, especially if he uses his counter a lot. So, and also Weavile has access to Icicle Crash, which can do some nice stalling and some nice zoning out, which can always be a problem for Machamp. So, I won't say, but still, Machamp's standout play is just so intense, especially on such a sort of squishy character like Weavile. So, anyway, so getting into this match, some Ice Traps in. SkyRasen respecting the zoning options and throwing out his own projectiles, trying to combat it. Definitely not trying to risk an approach that he knows he might not be able to win. Alright, so trying to just get in. Does not fall for the counterattack. Weavile does have the slowest counter in the game, if I remember correctly. Maybe Shaper War does, I can't remember which. But that's what I'm talking about right there with the low stance. After using the 2x to go under the counterattack there, good, nice wall combo, ending with a Fury Swipes. PaperSak not even taking a single point of damage yet, and already has a reverse setup in the first 35 seconds of the match. Nice there, going into the next phase. PaperSak doing nice there. Oh, that wake up slap though could throw things in Sky's favor. He does have to still make his approach, and Dragonite's gonna make that ever so difficult. Here you got Toadkid's gonna help out his speed. Oh, tries to go for a risky submission, but will have to suffer for it. He's going to have that crit attack on it. At least 6 HP to work with. That counter's going to help out a little bit. Oh, gets 2x underneath it, though. 2x was a good option. It not only did it get underneath the JY, but also would beat out an air grab, which looked like, personally, that's what I thought was going to happen there. So that's a good option by PaperSak. That will make quite a few options there. So anyways, just zoning in. SkyRasen approaching with the giant blitz, getting a nice combo, but did not end it with the cross jump though. Alright, not gonna go for the shield break, putting on some pressure though. Ooh, actually beating out the counter attack with that. Not quite sure what the impetus for that. Comes Dragonite, come to expect that on the shield. Champ definitely for sure can't get away. Let's go with the shield on. Wake up. Oh, gets grabbed there. PaperSak just in his head right now. But now SkyRasen does have access to his burst, but so does Paper. But the chance burst is definitely more terrifying than Weavile's. You get it. It could be a huge momentum shift. Here it comes. 438 on a raid boosted burst Machamp. I think you can do that. Oh, that's gonna get stuffed though by the burst activation by Paper. Oh, nice there, baiting out the grab into a nice place there. Not quite able to combo off of it though. SkyRasen playing patient now. Ooh, goes for a risky option. He's gonna get bursted for that. It's gonna be a crit that matters, so that's going to kill, and PaperSak will take the first game. Just like that. Yeah, we got Weavile being cool there. Not even intending for the ice pun, it just kind of happened. But the thing is, it just happens when you don't even think about it. All right, into the next round here. Paper is up a notch, and by quite the considerable margin. SkyRasen is definitely having a hard time getting in, and when he did, he's throwing out some unsafe moves. He's gonna have a little bit more trouble, have to be a bit more careful with that. Ooh, tries to go for the full counter. That would do the most damage, but it's the slowest option, not able to get there in time. Still wins phase change though. Alright, get some shield pressure going here. SkyRasen having a hard time getting out, but gets away with that JX there. Ooh, PaperSak being able to brave, going through and challenging that 6x, I believe that is. Ooh, nice. PaperSak just putting on some amazing pressure, but also some nice patience as well, knowing when to go and when to get out. Alright. Ooh, nice grab, baiting out the counter attack there. Kept her homing attack on the last hit to get that grab there. Still seeing a nice amount of health here. PaperSak is not taking any bit. Ooh, that's gonna change there with that counter attack. But here comes first Weavile. Alright. Guess guys in a bit of a situation. He's trying to grab there. That was a very risky move. Expecting a burst, I think that was it would have been a really hard call out. But he's gonna have to suffer for that. I think that is going to be it. Yep, that not quite 16 health left. Rage armor is helping out that situation. Ooh, nice crunch ups through the snowballs. Here comes Toadkid for a little bit more health. 131 can kind of work with that. Here comes Dragonite for some chip. Lower that down again and get some distance here. Able to work with. Ooh, JY not connected, but it's not crit due to it losing all of its attack range when it hits. Wow, the submission actually going through the 2x and doing so much damage, putting things in SkyRasen's favor just like that. Paper has to be very careful here. Ooh, 2x just barely not hitting, not able to get the toes there. And SkyRasen taking it back on that round. Alright, can he bring this back, or can Paper get back in her groove here? Alright, Ice Trap Nice patient by SkyRasen, knowing that when his character shift, the hitbox changes too. So he's trying to bait out that ice trap, and he's gonna be able to work for it there. Nice phase change there for the submission. Another submission there, and this one's gonna be bulk up boosted for a nice amount of damage here. And PaperSak still in the corner, not do much. Oh, just like that, that's gonna be it. Ah, just like that. That's the crazy thing about my champ. Didn't even. I think I count. Okay, so it's first submission, second submission, then what he. Yeah, so it's like it was like four attacks, I think. So let's see. I think okay, so that guy just did like 5 attack inputs and won the round. That's the thing about Machamp, you have to respect his power. Just have to know, like, at any second, he can just come back and just wail on you like that. Alright. PaperSak taking a little bit too respectful there. Lost her shield there and lost any potential thing she may have had. Oh wait, that shield's looking awfully damn. Alright, ooh, SkyRasen for a nice 6 good damage. PaperSak in a pretty big deficit right now. And Toge's gonna help out with that speed, gonna help him get in. Alright. Oh, nice baiting out by SkyRasen there. Knowing that she likes the 2x underneath his counter. He actually CAC'd back to get a punish. That was nice work there. PaperSak out of really big deficit. That submission's gonna take it right there. SkyRasen really recovering from quite the devastating first game, but he's definitely showing that he's getting back in the swing of things here. PaperSak gonna need to adjust if she wants to get this out. But she is bringing out Victini this time around. The upper damage output, which is really important because a 660 HP health character like Machamp. Speaking of, here comes Victini. And it is going to connect after that. So got 2 things in Paper's favor. She gets the wake up option. Ooh, grab gun gets stuffed by that burst activation. But here comes Paper Zone. Alright, ooh, not falling for that grab attempt, but he's gonna fall for that submission attempt though. Paper's gonna take a lot of damage for that. Alright, oh, does not fall for that, does not burst on wake up, and that's gonna be a burst confirm into there. And it did. I'm surprised that did connect, and it did a nice amount of damage too. A little bit of scaling, but. Alright. Oh, here comes the burst activation by SkyRasen. Does not connect though. Oh, PaperSak playing a bit too patient. Did counter, and he's gonna have to take that crit grab for it. Only has 27 HP to work with against SkyRasen's 491. Oh, does get the 2x out from the wall though. Ooh, gets. I think that does put her plus, and that's gonna be a nice amount of damage right there. Boosted by Rage. Alright, not go for the follow-up on the Ice Punch there. Oh, just a little too wide there. We'll bop it out and take it for SkyRasen over PaperSak for her first game of the night. I would say that was really good stuff by SkyRasen, able to just bounce back just like that. He had a really rough game 1. He had just a hard time getting in a paper, but then he just got in his groove, played patient, and just got his way in.